Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all not appreciating the shit that we bringing to y'all. You feel me? This is fucking street culture right here. But listen, man, before you fucking watch this video, click out of it, go like it, and subscribe to it, and repost it. But I got my guy Gates on here. He just people been accusing him of snitching or ratting, whatever you want to call it. He here to clear his name up, and y'all can judge from what y'all hear him say from this dialogue we had. And y'all can decide if y'all think he told or not, or y'all can go look his name up and pull that paperwork. I mean, just let it. Y'all can comment below. Let me know how y'all feel at the end of the interview. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Okay.
You good? Welcome back to Let's Keep It 100 podcast. Spray some lights off for you niggas. We still in quarantine. It's another quarantine episode because we essential, you feel me? And we bringing y'all this shit. But I got my fucking man here. I know him by Gates, Lil. What's your rap name, bro?
Rise, Voice of the Streets, VOS.
Voice of the Streets.
Yeah.
Alright, so y'all know how blunt I am. A lot of motherfuckers is coming at me because I done told people that I ain't like their music or whatever. Thank God that my friends can really rap, so I don't have to really tell them that they ass. My man played some shit for me. Shit hot, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
Shit hot. Alright, so look. We going cut right to the shit. We ain't playing around. So you got this one record addressing like motherfuckers trying to say that you told or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like trying to assassinate your character or whatever. So talk about that record and talk about what like why people saying you told or whatever.
Yeah, so look, I got a project coming out that I'm working on right now called Lord of the Six. In the intro record, I'm addressing the streets. I really never put it into no music form because, dealing with the streets, is rule number one, you don't let nobody slander your name. So more than that, I wanted to address the street way, but I had the feeling just to put it on wax. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to break it all down for y'all. This is the reason why they saying, saying this without proof or paperwork or anything.
Saying that you told.
Yeah. I think it was before I went to jail. I done a 6 to 12, but what I done a 6 to 12 for ain't got nothing to do with what they talking about. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, I'm from the 6, everybody know I'm from 36th Street, 36 and Wallace, Trade 56, but I always hustle down 33rd Street. You feel what I'm saying? Me, a couple other my folks, I always hustle down 33rd Street. At this point in time, we gang war with Topside, not Topside, but up the 8 and all, we gang war with them, you feel what I'm saying, at this point in time. You feel what I'm saying? And at this point in time, I done this a little situation for a couple pounds of weed. Now, what they calling loud right now, I had it back then, when Reggie was still going.
What year is this?
I want to say 2006.
Okay.
Because I got locked up 07, 08. Okay. So at this time, I had loud, regular Lindsay that I'm smoking back in the day.
Right, it was that shit.
Yeah, so I had everybody coming from everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody coming from everywhere, coming down the way. One day, a nigga from up the air, I seen, but at this time still, it's not I'm gonna break it down to layman's terms. It wasn't on site, if we see anybody, but with certain motherfuckers, it was on site. You get what I'm saying? Do that make any sense? All of us went to school, but
all of them wasn't in that shit, but a certain motherfucker, he doing too much, so when I see that nigga, it's on.
Yeah, so It was niggas I was serving up there.
Okay.
That was coming down bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. So forth, serving, But just so happened, main man come down, slide down, and when he slide down, he asked for the tree.
Right.
When he asked for the tree, I'm like, damn, I need some cheese. I don't know on this whole tip. I seen from 30. I'm standing on 33rd Street. I seen from the top of, like, you sit on 33rd Street apartment. Imagine them apartments right on the side of the playground.
Right.
You stand on the top of the steps. You can see damn near up to the park.
Right.
So I seen him coming down the block. But it's a regular track because I'm serving who I'm serving. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's not one of these niggas that we know is on site with. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So he came down, asked for the tree. I'm like, damn, I need some cheese. He like, damn, you can't let me go for whatever may be the case. And whip out. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And whip out. So at this point in time, I know what it is. I ain't sure. I just got weed on me. But he wasn't never in like close range to really like for a motherfucker to give up off person. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't that close like for him to be like, yo, just give it up. He was like a distant. So when he whipped out, we already knew like 9 times out of 10 he gonna blast the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because he wasn't that close for us, for none of us.
For him to jam.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He had his intent.
He let it all hit my man checked. I mean, rest in peace, Duck.
So your man died.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
While y'all got robbed or supposed to.
No, we didn't get robbed.
Y'all didn't get robbed. He just acted like he was gonna rob you. He pulled out and he shot your man. Your man died. Yeah. So, motherfuckers saying that you told on that.
Yeah,
Did you tell on that?
No.
Okay.
No circumstance. Under no circumstance. I never been in none of his court dates. I never, like, you know what I'm saying? At this point in time, like, all right, look, I'm gonna break it down to you. Like, when motherfuckers tell on the streets, it's ways to, like, get around it. Like, the law really gotta find you. When you in jail, they sleep, you in the hole wherever you at, you going to court.
Right.
No, it ain't no day, you going to court.
Right.
It ain't under no circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like, so make a long story short, this shit happened in 06. We in 2020. Motherfucker ain't produced paperwork yet. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers saying they sing. And this is the thing, bro. I ain't saying that I'm not tougher than nobody or I'm so for this. Motherfuckers do what they do, but not one person ever came to my face and said anything to me in any type of disrespect.
We gonna get back to that, but supposedly someone said that you came up to shake their hand and they said, I'm not shaking your hand, you told on my man. Did that happen?
No, bro, I don't recall that. I remember that. I remember I walked up. I shook L's hand, and if anything he said was when I walked across the street to Bougie. Not saying that I wasn't listening. Not saying that I wasn't tuned in, but it wasn't.
Did you hear him say that?
No, it wasn't loud enough for me to hear it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He didn't make it a brunt.
Yeah, not saying that he didn't say it.
Right. But he didn't make it known to you.
Yeah, because like it wasn't. I mean, that day was summertime. It was a couple people on the block. Mm-hmm. I do remember this vividly. It was a couple people on the block, but this was brought to my attention, and it was like, you feel what I'm saying? Not that there's any bad blood, but it wasn't never like addressed.
Right. He didn't say it to you.
Yeah.
But do you feel the vibes? Like some motherfuckers don't want to speak to you, or like since that shit came.
No. I just feel like if we going like be up and straight down, like just deal with the facts. Like, I'm not worried about like as far as you saying I feel vibes, I do, but then I don't, because motherfuckers keep it, I guess, cordial. You get what I'm saying? Right. But at the end of the day, we gonna deal with, like, motherfuckers deal with facts. I mean, I know how the streets go, so I really don't entertain a lot of bullshit, but if we gonna deal with facts. But motherfuckers take sides or favoritism and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers know and know the facts and still decide to do what they gonna do. You get what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
Alright, so like, I've been questioned for murder before. Mm-hmm. Like, I got in a situation before when I was a kid. So I know how the police sways you and say certain shit. Mm-hmm. And I know everyone gives a statement. Mm-hmm. If you was there, unless you just saw some straight shit, I'm not saying shit. Mm-hmm. Anything, you could say, I didn't see shit, boom, that's your statement.
Yeah.
So people put a stigma on the statement, but it depends on what you say in that statement. So did you give a statement on, like, when your man Duck got shot down there?
Yeah, like as far as like, damn, they asking me like, damn, you know who it was? I'm like, no, like I ain't see who it was. It happened so fast, I ain't see who it was. You feel what I'm saying? Like then they asking me like, damn, you sure? Because before me, it was probably about 5 people question. I mean, and this other 5, some like because at this time I was still walking around like on shit. I mean, not like over exaggerating or nothing. Like that just would come with the game. You feel what I'm saying? Right. You feel me? Everybody knew what was going on. My mom knew what was going on. You feel what I'm saying? To the point where I couldn't even go to my mom's crib because she was feeling like, damn, something gonna happen to the crib. But it just was a motherfucker coming down on a natural, like trying to jam something. Right. You feel what I'm saying? But making long story short, like they asked me for sure. But it wasn't, I never signed nothing or like, and like said, yo, him, or never, you know what I'm saying?
So what did you say?
I never, or they was asking me like, damn, that's my man named Charles, who what happened on this day and all this other shit. But they already knew the story because 5 other people was questioning for me. And whoever,
that's like, what lead to you, they say your name.
Right, whoever was between these 5 people, whoever between these 5 people mentioned that I was with Duck. So that's why they came, you know what I mean?
Alright, so like, what's your definition of somebody telling?
Like, alright, look, telling it is like pointing the defendant out in court, making a statement, pointing the defendant out in court, and getting convicted.
What about like giving a description?
A description is not telling, bro.
I feel like a description is.
I mean, because listen. Look, I'm gonna tell you how a description is not telling because I can say, damn, this all the description gonna lead to under court and under PA Worth common law. I can say, damn, all right, well, the motherfucker that shot me had on green pants and a blue jacket, right? They bring you in. All right, well, this is the man we felt with the green. No, that's not him. You gotta, the description gotta lead on to.
But what I'm telling you is a description is telling because when I got questioned, all the cops wanted to know, you gotta give us something. They felt like I had a job or whatever. They felt like I was gonna cooperate. So like you playing around with us. Boom, 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 or whatever. This guy, mom calling us every day. We need to know who killed him. I'm like, I don't know. They like, give us a description. We need something to run on. And they trying to give me hints. They basically trying to persuade me to lie and say something that I don't know. So they putting this shit in front of me, but everybody else. So if it's like you said, it was 5 other people on the joint. So if it's 5 people saying that this dude with cream Nike pants on, a jean jacket on, and a big beard and a red hat shot.
But 5 people have to say that straight.
Yeah, but that's what it usually leads to. 5 people say it, and then if you say it, I feel like that's cooperative. That's kind of like leading to it, bro.
Yeah.
But sometimes, but this is the difference. Like, I was never really in the streets like that, bro. Like, I was in the streets, but I wasn't robbing nobody. I wasn't picking up no guns. I mean, I hustled. That's it. I sold drugs, bro. That's it. I never did like that route. I was never into all that gang bullshit, all that extra dumb young bullshit. But I feel like the niggas that's in that lane, they know the rules, and if they violate, is no excuses for that shit. Bro. They know what come with it.
Bro, I don't bend the break. That's just what it is, straight up and down. But I'm on a description. I'm saying this, like, look, it like. What I'm saying to you is, if you tell it, like, all right, you broke it down. If you tell it this, like, a motherfucker, the cops can't just go off a description. Like, a description leading on to, like you said, persuading you to give a name or something else. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Like, just to get something to corroborate. So, you feel what I'm saying? I just never, personally, I'm talking about me on this, I never gave no description.
So I never said. Give a description. No. So you, all right, so. If somebody pulled your statement right now on that case, what would it say?
I would think it only say he had took a deal. Actually, he took a deal. So it probably would say if he go to trial or something like that, it will probably be leading and see if we can question so forth and so forth. But I, as far as like the statement on me, I would think it was only questions they answered. They asked me like, do I know the charge? Like, do I know Charles Hewitt? Yeah, I know Charles Hewitt. Do I know Jamil Hudson from around the neighborhood? That's what they said. You know him from around the neighborhood? No, I don't know him from around the neighborhood.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Did you see him when he came? No, I didn't see him. You know what I'm saying? Who told you I was around this situation and all that? Yeah, one of the witnesses that we questioned to you. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's all the question to answer.
So you never gave that man name up?
Mm-mm.
Right. So why you think people trying to tarnish your name, bro?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like motherfuckers just don't like you?
No. It ain't that, bro. It's like this, like, I just think motherfuckers like it don't. That's what I mean by what's the facts and what's not. Like, it don't take 14 years to get a discovery or none of that shit.
Yeah, motherfucker just told me you can go and pay $5 and get anybody paperwork. So
Yeah.
anybody that really wanted to say that Gates told on somebody, they could pull the paperwork and break it on the block.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And me personally, bro, I'm not tarnishing nobody's name, bro. Like, you've been 100 with me.
Right.
Like, I never really had a relationship with you.
Right.
Like, before you went to jail.
Right.
Because I was a kid.
Right.
You feel me? You got a couple years on me. You probably got like 5 years on me.
Right.
That's a lot when you like 10,
Yeah,
you 15, you doing shit.
Yeah.
But when you came home, I could look at you and see like the way you would look at me and smile and shit. You like, damn, young boy grew up and shit. Like, it was genuine love. I could see it.
Shit,
and I had to ask Lil and Sweet. I'm like, yo, boy, cool, because it was just that 34th Street thing.
No.
I'm just saying the way I grew up, I didn't know.
I wasn't never
but you from the 6.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, he's such and such, folks.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
See,
I never. I love your mom.
Yeah, bro. I never was like. See, that's what I'm saying when people get misconstrued. I never like. We beef with 34th Street. We not with 34th Street. We like me, Izzy. We had our own shit on 33rd. Like 30. We wasn't compatible with 34th Street. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, we was beefing with them. So like. When I came home, I already knew when I came home, like, the shit was 33rd Street was over. I already knew, you feel what I'm saying? Like this is just, you wasn't seeing it. Like, my natural habitat was the projects. Right. You know what I'm saying? My Vernon Street, shit like that, you feel me?
Yeah. But, I don't know, man. So, like, how do we, like, just change that whole way of thinking? So, alright, so let's put it like this, though. Say like one of your homies told somebody you genuinely had love for and grew up with, did a lot of shit with, you know this nigga killed somebody for you. He slipped up and told. What you gonna do?
To be honest, I'm gonna keep it all 100. To be honest, bro, like, we had just see each other on the travels. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just.
But it's all love.
But no. Yeah, but see, this is the thing, bro. I'm the realest, bro. It's like.
I'm talking like Gates, you know this nigga take a bullet for you.
I'm gonna tell you, that doesn't change my love for him on life terms. It changed for on the street level. Right. Like, I know that anything in the street that is not possible to do with you,
right? Because you already.
Even if I know that you take a bullet for me, it's not possible for me to put you in that predicament. You know what I mean?
So could y'all go into other business ventures, like with the rap shit?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Bro, that shit tricky.
No. Look, bro. Like it's like this, bro. Like,
alright, so once you label a rat, that shit just tarnishes your name, your whole legacy, whatever you left behind, you just label it as a rat.
Yeah. That's like I don't know. That's the biggest shit besides a faggot.
Right.
Like, you could do damn near do anything. You could fuck a priest, a pastor. It don't even matter. Like, I'm talking about as far as women. You know what I'm saying? As far as like men don't, you could fuck a whole family. Like, ain't enough. You could rob 10 niggas. You could even kill your homie.
Cause like ratting is like, it's just, alright, this is my thing about ratting. I don't respect nobody that did a bunch of shit with a bunch of guys and then y'all get caught and you tell on everybody. That means you weak, you selfish, and you a coward. And you can't man up to the shit. You can't own responsibility to the shit that you did.
Yeah,
and I don't respect none about that. I can't respect that.
Right.
Like me, the way I was brought up, bro, I wasn't even like brought up like with nobody telling me about ratting or whatever.
No.
I just know what's right and what's wrong, and I know how to take accountability for my actions.
Right.
If I did some shit, bro, I'm a man up and take it. If I did some shit that's going to get me 20 years, I swear to God right now, I promise you, bro, I'm going to stand up tall and do that dub. I do that life. Because I know if I do some shit, I can stand through it. That's just me. Everybody ain't built like that, though.
No, that's real shit, bro. That's real shit.
I'm fried, too. Alright, but I know you was talking about the telling shit.
Yeah.
So who you think more like to blame for the Tekashi shit? Because we was talking about that behind the scenes. Who you think more to blame? The Treyway niggas for like extorting him and knowing he wasn't ready for that life, but they saw an opportunity, so they took advantage of it, and they know he wasn't about that life. Or the kid that just was selfish and like, I'm telling on all these niggas.
No, alright, look.
Who you think more is at fault?
I like at the end of the day, like, you can't blame Treeway because they ain't behind a motherfucking intentions or what a motherfucker do. But at the end of the day, he still was indulging in this shit. Like he wasn't using. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't using Treyway as like, all right, look, bro, I'ma chill. If anybody get out of pocket, that's when we gonna move. He was doing shit and like, you get what I'm saying? Like motherfucker. So you can't say Treyway build him up to do that shit because he was doing shit unannounced. Like, you get what I'm saying? And just knowing that he got Treyway to fall back on. You feel what I'm saying?
That was ordering his.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, you can't say that that nigga done what he done. You know what I mean? It ain't like, you feel me?
Right.
Like
so you blame Tekashi. You blame 6ix9ine.
Yeah, that's the only one you kill.
I kind of blame them. Because you got this kid that you know not ready. He not built for this life. That's like me. Like, yo. Like the niggas that I know about that life, I got a lick I can hit. But then Gates not around, Black not around, nobody ain't around. Fuck it. Let me go get somebody else that he wet behind the ears. He don't do nothing. But I tell him how much money we can make. But he with it, cause he only see the money. He don't really see the consequences. And I'm just trying to make a quick come up. So none of us thinking of the consequences. So that's kind of me being experienced and me putting myself in that situation. I can't really be mad at this young boy when we come to this fucking, in front of this white man that's sitting up above us with that motherfucking gavel and ready to sentence us to 20 years.
Yo,
he might tell, bro.
No. He is. No. He more likely to tell.
So I feel like Treyway and them more to blame.
I mean, you can't. I'm not going.
Bro, I'm not condoning no like rat shit.
No, I know.
I felt like y'all was gonna tell from the jump, Gates. He was doing too much.
But bro,
but them niggas saw that he was doing too much. So it was like, y'all gotta. That's when it's like, y'all gotta calm him down or you gotta separate yourself. So that's on them, bro.
I'm saying they was, they was. I mean, they was making. But that's what I'm saying. Like
2-year run.
No, I know, but this is what I'm saying. If we on a jet. And you jump out the window with your own parachute. That's like he was doing shit like that wasn't even ordered by them.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like he was doing like at some point in time he felt untouchable by himself. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I don't know, bro. Like I just think
we agree to disagree on that. I kind of remember where we left off.
Go ahead.
For the camera clip. Like, would you still, like, be with your homie if he told
you?
I'm gonna give a quick story. So I feel like with the telling shit, and then when it comes to certain motherfuckers, certain people take that shit serious, more serious than others. I wasn't never, like, in the streets really to get caught up like that. Like I said, I just hustled, bro. So nobody couldn't really tell on me. I probably touched a gun twice in my life. I don't play with guns. But like if you got a friend that's in some shit, damn, what the fuck was I saying?
Yeah. Would you still like
be with your friend?
Yeah.
All right, so we had a situation and we had a real close homie, and he told, and he still tried to come around and make it seem like he didn't tell. He even presented paperwork on some. I'm talking about the same case that we was on. that I spoke about earlier, he presented paperwork of another guy that hung on a block and tried to say he was a rat. But this guy wasn't in the streets. He had beat somebody the fuck up. He had hands, he would whoop somebody's ass. But he never picked up a gun. He never even sold a drug, bro. The nigga went to school, played basketball. That's it. He's a civilian. So you can't put him in a predicament as you. Nigga, you've been playing with pistols since you was 11, 12. You've been running these streets, bro. You've been robbing niggas. You shot at niggas. So you in the streets. So that's that little statement you gave. You fucked up. So I can't respect you no more. And you come around and you don't want to take accountability for what you did. You want to get mad at other people because they telling you the truth. So like Nipsey said, like as black men in our culture, we gotta reassess the way we react to shit. Niggas only know violence, bro. If you tell a nigga something wrong, you tell a nigga the truth.
Yeah, right.
Like, bro, you told, bro.
Yeah.
A nigga gonna say, 9 times out of 10, nigga only know how to react in violence, even though they know they was wrong.
Yeah, right.
So it's like, that shit just fucked me up. But it's like, you gotta pick a side when it comes to that street shit, bro.
But that's why, bro, according to now how I go, bro, like bro, if I can't, like, this how I move, bro, if I can't have a talk with you that's deep enough for, like, my homies to confront me about that and me not to get offended about it, you know what I mean? Because, like, bro, it's a question that you gotta answer. Right. It's a question that you gotta answer. It's like, it's unidentified. Like, if your homie asks you, it shouldn't be no way you get offended. Right. If you know that you're not in the wrong. Like, if you know that you're not in the wrong, there's no way that you
be able to take criticism.
There's no way that you can get offended, bro. Fuck all, like for a prime example, with this shit with me, it ain't a what's up in the air, but you gotta respect it if your homie bring it to your attention, because there's other motherfuckers that's playing in your face that know what motherfuckers saying that ain't gonna tell you.
And I respect it more. This what we gotta do. And the dude that was on here before, the dude that got the book, he said as black people, he was talking about like businesses and shit, like when people, like how he shit on black businesses and say, oh, they food was nasty, and they go post it and tell everybody. I don't feel like let's say one of our homies did tell, I don't feel like you should publicize that. And
right, no, that's true.
Make that be known, you feel me?
That's true, that's true.
I feel like you said, pull me to the side, oh bro, go stop that for me.
Yo, bro. I'm about to come around to the block.
Yeah, I feel like you should just pull that person to the side and just let them know what the fuck is going on, bro. Like, that's just respect for your homie. Like, don't ever try to show your friends up, man. What happened or what's going on, bro? Like, don't try to show me up, cause that's when shit moves me.
That's force. It's gonna force.
Like, you playing with my name and my character. Don't play with me like that.
Yeah, but like you said, bro, motherfuckers so hot-headed and wouldn't take accountability for what they do that when you pull your homies aside and normally ask them that, they only react with like violence. You know what I mean? They only know like, damn, what you trying to slander me too, bro? I'm just bringing it to your attention because I heard it.
Motherfucker said it, and you gotta think about my name as well.
No, that's what I respect. I don't look at it like that. Maybe because I didn't tell. I don't look at it like, I don't look at motherfuckers that ask me that I know got truly genuine care and concern for me. I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it like, damn, bro, why you going to know? I don't look at it. I hear what he got to say. And, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so look, because like that shit, like motherfuckers coming up to you and approaching you because they be with you or whatever.
Yeah.
I just saw 2 people from 38th Street, and I'm like, yeah, me and my man, we about to do this interview, we about to do this podcast. Shit gonna be lit. 2 people from 38th Street. They said, man, that nigga told. They said, you told. 2 people from 38th Street. They said, you told. And they said, on Mill.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm like, I can't, I don't know, bro. I can't say he told because motherfuckers keep saying this shit, bro. Like, this shit been going on for a year.
Yeah.
Nobody has presented any paperwork.
Yeah, right. No, bro, it ain't been going on for years, bro. That shit been They've been saying that since.
I'm saying I heard.
Oh yeah, I'm saying, but when it happened in 07,
right.
07, 06, 07, bro. I got booked like 07, 08. You know what I'm saying? 07 ended 07, 08.
Bro, that shit gotta be a headache though, and it gotta be annoying. That's like a bitch that got the whore stigma on her, and she ain't even fucked the nigga. The niggas lying saying they fucked her. But bro, that shit just on, like, bro, like, don't play with me like that,
look,
bro.
But what you saying, like, what you saying is the way I look at it. Like, look, bro, look, I can't show my hand because I don't want nobody, that's ain't how I move. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how I move. I can't show my hand. Mm-hmm. Coming out here, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, being like, I can't show my hand like that. Like, I got people, like, I got family around here and shit like that. I can't show my hand. You get what I'm saying? So it's just about, like, bro, I just be thinking all the time. I just be outthinking, bro. I just be trying to outthink motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because, bro, like you said, it gets a headache to a point where I say fuck everything. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I want to do what I know is right. You feel what I'm saying? According to the streets. You feel what I'm saying?
And 9 times out of 10, bro, you like 6'3", 250. Niggas not gonna really come to you.
But this is what I'm saying to you. And that's what I'm saying to you. That's the easy way out. The right way out is to think in my head and strategically move if that's like this decision I want to make. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it ain't. I'm done past. I done 8.5 years. I'm done past like the motherfucker that like I'm done past. Yeah, I'm done that, bro. I'm done that, bro. I'm done that. Like, I ain't back and forth with that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a constant headache. You feel what I'm saying? It's a constant headache. And the only motherfuckers I owe an explanation to is the people I feel that love me. Other than that, I'm not clearing no rumors up and none of that. You feel what I'm saying? Because the only way to address a rumor is what? Normally violence. Right. That's what it leads to. You feel what I'm saying? The only way to address a rumor to this content is violence. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So the only motherfucker I owe an explanation to is my kinfolk. That's all. You get what I'm saying? Other than that,
I feel you on that, bro. I tweeted that before.
You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm not trying to like this shit get to the point like with headache with, bro. Like, the only result that I think is bodily harm. So if a motherfucker saying that about me, what's the name here? You feel what I'm saying? That's what I be thinking about. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel me? So that should be just deeper than reacting off emotions. You know what I'm saying? That's what got me the first time. Just thinking I know what I'm doing and just react. No,
just that whole Nipsey vibe.
Yeah, they ain't.
You gotta reassess the way we react to shit, yo.
They ain't that. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel what I'm saying? And it's deeper because, like it's deeper. It just go all around because, bro, like I'm hated just period because my homies is the niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that
they don't fuck with it.
You know what I mean? And got, you know, I mean, they my homies.
Right, so they don't like that shit.
You get what I'm saying?
That's what I said. Like, do you feel like you a target? Like, motherfuckers just trying to tarnish your legacy?
Yeah, because like, not saying nobody can. That's what I'm looking for. You know, that's how I come. If nobody don't approach you right out, is more behind the back. That's what I'm looking for. You get what I'm saying? Because like you said, bro, just my physical feature, not saying it can't happen. I can see a motherfucker approaching me, and then if it's fighting, like, then I probably got a chance to get out on it. But it's more like if something gonna happen, it's gonna be behind the back. So I watch the back door. That's the thing. You
know what I'm saying? Not gonna come to you.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I watch the back door. We using street logic, not no word. We using like it's gonna, like, if anything gonna happen, it's gonna be back door. But I know that when my folks come, the shit gonna be turned up. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I know that, like, that motherfucker stabbing and shit, cause it's leading on and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't, like, for a prime example, with the two body, I can't take back. Like, I'm cool with their family that they having to, but I can't take back that shit that happened. I can't take back that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't take back that shit that happened. That shit is what it is.
Listen, man. I know you gotta go. Your man blowing your phone up and shit, but we gonna wrap it up. Like, what would you tell the young boy that's looking up the niggas on the corner and not listening to his folks, just trying to go like the wrong way, bro?
I just say, bro, give yourself a chance. Like me growing up, like the bottom. It now is restricted. When I grew up, we had leads out. Like it wasn't nothing that we didn't have down the bottom to push it to the next level. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, bro, you gotta give yourself a chance. And what I mean by giving yourself a chance, like give yourself a real shot at doing something legal. Like that you could benefit off, like a career. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like give yourself a true shot. Like go through the ups and downs of being broke and like waiting on a school check or something. Like give yourself a chance before you turn to the street, because all this shit is about ups and downs and jails and death. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Reading between the lines, you gonna be up one time, down one time. You either gonna get killed or you gonna do some jail time. That's the only 4 things that's gonna happen. I mean, bitches gonna be on your dick when you up. They gonna fall off when you down. Motherfucker gonna fall off when you dead, and damn sure when you in jail. You feel me?
Just think about, is that crime worth that time, bro?
It's not, bro. It's not, bro. At all.
Can't get none of that time back, bro.
At all. And that's what you be chasing. That's what you, like, it's not, like, I always say, mentally I'm not chasing, like, my 20s, because I missed them all. But, bro, physically I'm chasing my 20s. I don't really holler at no women. You know what I'm saying? Like I had one chick that over the 30 range, like my age. Mentally I'm past the 20, but physically, like that's what I want. You feel what I'm saying?
Physically, you want the younger woman because you was.
Yeah, but I'm just saying mentally, I had to curry my thought, because when you in jail, bro, motherfuckers say they grow, you grow mentally, but you stuck in that time. No matter how you put it, you stuck in that. Like I went to jail at 20, like. I felt like I was 20 when I got out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be stuck at that time. Like, it's like, it preserves you. You don't be doing a lot of running around. You get your proper sleep. You know what I'm saying? You eat your proper meals. You feel what I'm saying? Even if you don't got no commissary, you eating 3 times a day.
You was cut like a bag of dope.
You feel me? You eat 3 times a day. You feel me? Snacks. You feel me? So.
I feel you, bro. I appreciate you for coming on, bro. Like, on some real shit. You gave us some shit.
No. You my man. I'm always gonna get the real, bro. I'm always gonna get the real, bro.
We ain't really get the rap about everything.
No, bro. I be waiting for the invite back. I'm always gonna give you the truth.
You always can come back, nigga.
Bro,
and on some real shit, I'm not lying. Y'all seen me come on here and tell people I didn't like their music? I'm an honest, blunt person. I don't give a fuck who it is. This nigga hot, yo. Bro, I fuck with that shit. Yeah, bro. My man got some hot shit out. I'm gonna be reposting it. I'm waiting for you to drop that shit. Yeah, man. But we out, man. Everybody just remain optimistic and just do what y'all gotta do.
And keep it 100, man.
That was a good joint, bro.
Yeah.